He's a liar. He's mentally incompetent.
You guys know if you're losing it, if people are not believing that he's capable and everything else, what do you have to do? You have to scare the hell out of everybody.
What do you think when you hear Trump Republicans calling it the Biden crime family? Or I have one congresswoman, the Biden crime family sold out America, Marjorie Taylor Greene. He's a liar. He's mentally incompetent. And let's not even talk about what "Let's Go Brandon" means, but you have U.S. senators holding signs that say that.
It's hard to realize our country, isn't it? I mean, to look at it, what we used to have and what the other side, the extremists, have turned this country into. I mean, we would never see things like that, say, 10 years ago.
No. We would never see people calling the president Hitler all the time and all of his supporters white supremacists. We'd never see that, would we, Emily?
Absolutely not. I mean, first of all, the best part about America is the free speech. And for them to say, oh, we would never see that 10 years ago, maybe because 10 years ago, our country wasn't in a place that's as bad as it is today. And secondly, she said, let's not even go into "Let's Go Brandon," what that means. No, go into it. Tell them what it means.
Right. Joe Biden said it himself.
Joe Biden has said it. It's so funny to me. I mean, I can't even take an interview like this seriously. I'm being serious right now because I know every single thing was verified 300 times. Yep. Every question was pre-approved 700 times. And it's so phony and fake. I don't even want to hear it, and it means nothing to me.
Yeah, Ari, that's the other part of all of this, right? As a new media guy, like just watching these things, watching these debates now, watching these town halls, watching these interviews, it feels like we're just at the end of what old media was. It was good at some time. It was necessary. It was just growing as our technology grew, but something ain't working anymore.
Yeah, I look at the corporate media now the same way I do as the Italian mob back in the day. They're just able to get away with murder constantly. Right now,
at least the mafia was cool and they ate good food.
Right. And if we're even looking at like all of the evidence that we have now on Biden, the corruption in the family within Hunter Biden, Joe Biden, the brothers, really there's just so much evidence that we've had that paints a very clear picture of what is happening and that there really was serious corruption going on. And the fact that the media has been able to really make it so that half of the country still, after multiple years, doesn't believe that any of that stuff is true, well, it's really impressive and it's also really scary.
Did this anchor bring up the fact that Biden's son is doing cocaine and they found cocaine in the White House or no?
I didn't
Probably
see the
not,
full
right?
interview, but I'm guessing it was not mentioned, the cocaine in the White House with the cocaine son.
Yeah, so if we're not going to address like current events surrounding the president's son doing dealings with Russia and doing literal drugs in the White House, it might not be the most honest interview.